Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Stacklands, the double cursed playthrough. Here they are, too. The infamous Curse of Sadness and the Curse of Death. So, if you guys are just tuning in for this series, we have gone through in an earlier playthrough and unlocked all three cursed lands, defeated all three of them, including the Curse of Greed, which is not present here. There's no royalty on this map. That's one that is not unlockable. It's just I think you have to go through that to get these two, maybe. I'm not sure. But regardless, we beat all three. Now we've started this playthrough. We're a few episodes in here today, and things are going smoothly. I say that very, very hesitantly, because you know how quickly things can change here on a Stacklands map, especially when it's double cursed. But here we go. So let's take a little bit of a look around. We got our miner over on the apple tree. That's weird. No, I think we're desperate for some happiness and food. We had a negative event, I think, because we lost a rabbit, right, and a person. You got to be careful with these rabbits, man. They incur a huge sadness event whenever they die. It's crazy. Even more so than it seems like than a villager. But speaking of that, we do have a fourth villager baby growing, which is good because I think we need it. Yeah, we definitely need the labor, I can tell. If I've got my miner over here on the apple tree, something's up. Okay, there's another tree. Well, as soon as he finishes making whatever he's making here, I think we're going for another charity, aren't we? Yeah. Yep, happiness is a problem, so we're trying to really recover from that. Food will probably be okay. I like these carrots here. Oh my god, food will be okay if he doesn't give me sticks over here. I'm going to keep that for a minute. Looks like our card count is fair. Oh, we've got a tavern. That's right. It wasn't charity. It was a tavern. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll put the lumberjack back where he belongs. Now, in terms of taverning, we'll use a berry for that because these are the least valuable in terms of their food, saturation rates. So, oh, we got ourselves another warehouse. Awesome. Can rearrange. Let's zoom out and okay, there we hit our alignment a little bit. Move that around. Now our militia's back in action. So actually, I think we'll put him on the quarry because once our you know what? Actually, screw that. We're putting him on the food. Yeah, let's get this food sorted out. I want to get this completely clear. Now, you might say to yourself, oh, he should make some fruit salad and sell it. Well, we can't sell food. Well, we can, but if we do, we incur a happiness penalty. In other words, we get sadness cards, and we don't want that. All right, check it out. Well, there's our young villager. Let's see, we do have an old miner here. We're about halfway through. I'm almost tempted to go ahead and get another child going. I'm a little worried, though, as I've mentioned in previous episodes. One thing that tends to happen, and we've experienced this now for sure, is they will just give you villagers randomly. I mean, it might not be randomly. It's probably based on some sort of set interval that I'm just not aware of. But we've already got one we didn't ask for, so I'm worried if I go too heavy on reproducing here with the house, then we're going to get hit with another villager that we can't satisfy their needs, and we'll have to starve out. It's a real delicate balance, trying to provide food and happiness. But for now, what I'll do is I'm going to give this boy the spear and put him in the mines for now. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's stick him in the quarry. If I can get another flint, I will make a pickaxe here. We can have one pickaxe person in the quarry, also known as a miner, and we can have one miner in the iron mine, so that would be perfect. I wouldn't have to worry about making two of those probably, so... We are doing a lot better. You know what I desperately need now? Markets. Let's see here. I think it's one brick, one plank, right? Oh, yeah. Also, speaking of bricks, yeah, I need a brickyard. Shoot. All right, the brickyard is doable. That's probably what we should focus on. Then we'll get our market. It's only one. So one brick, an iron bar, and wood. Yeah, we can manage that for sure, especially now that we got our young militia has been born. Let's go for the apple. Rabbits are helpful. Oh, there it is. Nice. Just what I was looking for. No. Gotta be careful when stacking. There we go. Create a pickaxe. If you're not sure, just double check down here on the left. It'll tell you right there. Creating a pickaxe. Very good. Okay. Well, we've got our young miner and the old miner. You know what? I'm going to switch these out. Might as well, right? Get the hardest workers in there. All right, old man, get on the trees over there, buddy. That's good enough. Hang out with the rabbits and stuff. So we are looking to get our first brick made and then a brickyard and then on to the markets. We need wealth. As soon as we can start pumping it. I'm glad to see all these planks, too. I'm saving them. If I need some money, I know where to get it. But Actually, I might go ahead and sell one so we can just keep these charities loaded up. Yeah, I don't want any of these charities sitting idle, or the tavern. So he's working on some apples. Boy, we probably need to get some gardens. That soil is just sitting there. I need to make a farm or a garden out of it. All right, lumberjack. Take a little break there, sir. We got plenty of wood from you. Everything's going swell, though. But I just don't, I'm not confident. Not super confident. Also, I mentioned selling food brings you unhappiness. Butchering animals before they die also incurs that unhappiness, too. So you got to watch it. You got to watch it. Well, let's see here. He's really got nothing going on. I'll just take the lumberjack off there. Boom, he can make the bricks for us. There you go. All right, I'm hesitant to speed things up. You can see our happiness is caught up quite nicely here. Food's okay, let's do that, but yeah, we're over on happiness. In fact, we're probably going to have just about enough for the next one as well, so I'm feeling good about that. I'm holding this iron bar. I could make another warehouse, but we don't need it right away, so just going to wait. Oh, look at that. Boom. Beautiful. Put that carrot right back in the soil and in the poop. All right, that's good. Finally got some iron going again. Now, I do need another brick. I'm going to go ahead and pull... Whoop, hold the shift button down. I am going to go ahead and pull that guy now, this time around, because I want both of them right away. No waiting this time. We need that brickyard up and running. Okay, well, in the start of moon number 10, that means we just had some people have a birthday. Nobody died, though, so that's good. Let me get that. I'm trying to find my market real quick. There it is. So we have the brickyard. It is about halfway made right here. We, of course, got to clean up a little bit. Oh, you got to watch it. You can't keep too much of the poop around, too, even if it's from your animals, just because it will make people sick, too. But I think we're okay. Our outhouses are taking good care of that. I'm going to try and get as much growing as possible. Obviously, we need to replenish food now. That's the big one. Happiness is solid. And with the money we've got, we're going to be continuing our happiness into the next one. No problem. You know what else I am going to do is grab this. All right, let's get... Wait, what is it? Sewer? I swear it was a brick. 2 bricks. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll stick with the brickyard. Obviously, that's coming along, so we will have that. Not a big deal. Let's get the lumberjack back over here. We're going to need some more wood. Smelter's sitting there, just waiting on wood. I got like 3 flints all in a row, so that's pretty awesome. So let's get that market back up here. I need a brick of plank. Yeah, this will be the brick here for that. And 3 coins. So let's go ahead and take some of this excess stone. Boom. And nice. I need to make a hammer, don't I? Yeah, instead of having all these spearmen or militia guys, let's look at a hammer now that we've got plenty of iron. Iron bar stick in a stone. Let's do it. Let's get that. Let's go. Actually, hold on. Not you. Let's wait for the young guy. There you go. Give me a stick now. Hurry it up. Oh, look at this. We've got ourselves a brickyard, finally. Ho-ho! We're in business. All right, old man, get to work. Get to work. We need food, though. I can't put this off for too long. We do have some, if you'll see, but it's counting what's buried here, so I don't want him to eat that necessarily. All right, there it is. Give me that stick. What was it? Iron bar, stick in a stone. Let's go. All right, so the planks, I'm going to keep those around until we get ourselves our first market. You know what? I might just build a couple of markets, actually. Hold your horses. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Nice. There's my stick. Okay, get to work. It's going to work itself. It's magic. Let me sell one of these. Okay. Grab those 3 coins. Boom. 2 markets back to back. We'll put that down there. I got rid of all my berries. Oh boy, that's not good, but it's okay. We don't have to put anything in the tavern. I'd rather keep my food for the moment, so I feel like that's probably the smarter thing. We've got plenty of happiness here, so let's keep ahead of the game here. Put the stone there. Okay, we're good. Now, I do need to get food production up and running, but I will sell this spear if I have to. I swear to God, I'll do it. Let's see here. Oop, we got some poopies. All right, like I said, they will eat from the poop and the soil. It doesn't sound pleasant, but it's true. Ah, here we go. So finish this guy off, militiaman, then you're going to get a promotion. You know what? We also need to fill this house up. Yep, 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 yep. All right, miner and young miner. There you go. Match made in heaven, right? Perfect. Got to keep those babies coming. You know this guy might die next turn because he is old, so you never know. Split those up. Maybe that happiness will land in that pile a little bit better. There we go. Oh, finally. Oh my god, it took so long. Okay, sir. Give me that. Get that spear out of there. Get to work. Beautiful. Oh, builders are so nice. So, so nice. All right, should I go for a third market? That is the question. Let me think about that. No, there's probably a smithy would be good too. And I believe I've got flint. No, we don't need flint. Just 2 bricks and an iron bar. Okay, yeah, let's make a smithy next. We're definitely going to need that. There might be something. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I should be making next. Do I not have a fireplace either? Or not a fireplace, a campfire? I don't think I do. No, let's build one of those. I got flint for days, so we should be good. There's our next plank. Haha, the miners are back in action. All right, sir, make me a stick real quick, please. All right, excellent. Put that on the smelter. Things are going good. Keeping the bricks. Haha. Oh, it's all coming together now. Let's move this over here. I like to have my markets out of the way of the card zone. I like to keep this free for opening packs up and stuff. All right, the poop's taking care of itself. I haven't forgot about making sewers, but you can see right now the outhouses are doing okay. They're holding up, but we'll definitely get some sewers going once my brick production is really pumping. So now we've got the 2 bricks. I'm thinking, you know what? Let's get ahead of it. Smithy can wait. It's not like I'm not gonna make a. I mean, I could, but oh, does it build itself? Nice. Okay, builds itself. Let's get that done. And you know what? Next, let's make a couple more warehouses. It's like super necessary in terms of card count, but I would like a bigger board. It sounds like I'm a little bit spoiled here, but I need all kinds of room for all my activities and stuff, you know? All right, let's plant, replant. Okay, that moon, we're getting a little closer. I think it might be about time. What did I want the stick for? I've forgotten already. We'll use it. We'll use it for something. All right, I'm going to have to get some people over here. Young miner, we're okay on iron for the moment. I need you to work on the trees, sir. Get us some apples right away. In fact, as soon as we get our first sale in the market, I'm probably going to buy some packs just to try and get food out of them. Like some grapes or something, or berry bushes, whatever. All right, that's good. Now, what is this guy working on? Let me think about it. Animal pen would be great. We're going to need a whole bunch of sticks for that, but I think we can manage it. Let's go. Okay, well, got some good progress going here. I've got us set up for to make a farm with our soil here. I also remembered that I needed to build a campfire with that stick earlier, so that's working now too. We're also I'm having my builder work on sticks as well. He's currently trying to make an animal pen the easy way. Well, it's actually kind of the hard way, but it doesn't require iron, because we are currently going to make a stove as well as a campfire. So I need another brick for that. We got a lot of stuff building. Food's in a good place now. Like I said, everything came to harvest at the right time, so it's time to get this farm built next for sure. Then after that, our builder is very hard at work. See, that's what I'm talking about. Getting a builder, or maybe even 2 builders, is pretty nice. All right, let's keep going. At some point, I would like to switch over to the old standby, some chickens, get some eggs and omelets cooking, but for right now, we're just working with whatever the card packs give me, you know. I haven't gotten rich yet from our 2 little markets, but you can see the card is built, and it's working very well. All right, we got another plank. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and throw that on the market. With the lumberjack, we should be okay. Oh, the miner's over here doing nothing. Get us some more food, buddy. So we got a cow, too, now, which is good, but remember, if we butcher it, we get sadness, and I'm pretty sure when it dies of old age, we'll get a little bit of sadness, too. Maybe if we put him in the animal cage, it'll negate that. I really don't know, but I hope it does. I doubt it, but we'll see. Ooh, we got a brick. All right, I'm going to start saving some resources here as we get them. Perfect. I'd love to get another soil and make another farm right now. That's 2 bricks and 2 planks, but anyway, let me we'll grab an apple, get that one going. course, because as I'm sure a lot of you know, poop is temporary. Those cards will disappear once the harvest comes around. All right, sir. Now it's time to build me a stove. Get that meat cooking. Where's my campfire? There it is. I'm not going to actually use this to cook right now because it's super slow. But what I will do once we get our iron going again is make a hot pot or two using the campfire. So I do like having one of those around for sure. All right, food's really in a good place. Happiness is going great. I'm going to actually put some coins in here. I haven't done that in a little while, but let's make sure we don't forget that. That's going to be crucial, obviously. Okay, well, here's our next moon. Food and happiness has been distributed successfully. Happy birthday. Somebody grew older. The builders... Oh, no, the builder died of old age. That's our only one, though, so that's not bad. We just get 2 sadness, I think. Now we got a corpse, so we'll keep that until we get another corpse, and then we'll turn it into a graveyard. And we can negate that. Not bad. We do need to worry about our happiness, though. We're okay for next moon, but I'm going to stay on top of it, obviously. Food is surprisingly held up well. We've still got enough for the next turn, but remember, it counts whatever's growing. The builder died. Luckily, our little man here grew up just before that. I gave him a spear because he didn't... I might build a second hammer at some point, but this man is ready to go. So one builder dies, and we've got a young guy to inherit the throne. Now, I really need to get this last cage built so we can get this animal pen. But other than that, we're doing great. In fact, I might pull the lumberjack to actually do that for me. We can hold off on our wood production for right now. Also, the brickyard's going strong. Let's get that mine up and running, though. Gosh, I might need another person, too. I feel like it's probably not a bad idea to just keep this house full. I mean, right now, we can afford it. You know, happiness, even having a baby, we can afford happiness and food. Let's do that. Once these two finish the animal cages here, we'll do that. All right, the miner's done. Get in the quarry there, sir. There we go. All right. You go in the house. Real quick, let's get this finished. Yeah, it doesn't take long. I think, does this build itself? Yeah, it does. That's nice. I love this recipe. I discovered it by accident, too, in a earlier playthrough when we actually completed the curses themselves, and it was a blessing. Ooh, now this is one thing you got to watch out for with the sewers. If you're relying on both outhouses and multiple sewers, you do need to distribute there, just because it will all stack automatically. It basically sucks up all the poop there and brings it over to itself if it's not occupied with food. But you gotta watch it because that can cause trouble. That means it'll linger on the board for longer, you know. So you gotta watch it. There's an apple tree. Stove, you're causing problems. Don't worry, our animal pen's about to be built. Okay, let's see. Let me grab berry bush and an apple for the poopies. Oh, we got 2 extra carrots. Actually, you know what? Get that berry out of here. Let's do the carrots. Those are definitely better food quality. We don't really have any recipes for them, but that's okay. Okay, man, oh man. I would kill for some iron right now. Hey, there's one piece. Beautiful. Keep that going. All right. It's all going pretty well still. Oh, my goodness. Finally. It certainly does take a lot longer to make an animal pen in that way, building all those cages. But once you get it, man, it is nice not having to wrestle with your animals anymore. I can just set them right here and forget about them. And I will make some more pens too, but because we will probably need a breeding pen, which you need an animal pen to make first. But for right now, I think in the future, I mean, I'm definitely going to go the easier route and just use the iron. Man. Speaking of which, we've got 2 iron coming up. Almost done, so I'm literally going to use 2 iron bars for a hot pot right now. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. Yeah, let's do it. I don't like having the stack of food like this. It's not mandatory, obviously, but I like to do that. Let's get a few coins stacked on here. Not even worried about buying packs right now. You can see I've made a 3rd market. I'm probably going to make 2 or 3 more coming up pretty soon. Because now that we are like really pumping out the bricks and planks, you can just kind of get some exponential, value growth going on here. Let's see. Let's let him finish that. Boom. That works. Of course, it doesn't extinguish the campfire. I'm making a hot pot. Put those away. Those will go away nicely. And boom, look at this. Carrots are good. Okay, I definitely need some more soil. I'm going to have to buy some reap and sow just for that reason. Let's see, do I have any coins? Yeah, soil's on that list. God, is there a soil that's easier to acquire? There's like 40 cards in this pack. I don't think there is. Maybe Curious Cuisine. Let's see. I'm looking at the bottom left, watching those cards scroll by. No soil in that one. Reap and Sow has it, but there's like 14 to 20 cards in that pack. Sometimes there's crossover cards, and it's smarter to go for the pack that has fewer if you're going for a specific get because you have a better probability. But 10 is really expensive too. That's okay. I still have 500 discovered cards there. That's so silly. All right, let's get this wood. Boom. Yeah. We're still doing really good. And as you can see, the markets are just staying nice and full with the quarry we've got going on. The Brickyard. Yep. Our economy is up and running. The only thing that could really throw us off right now is like a bad event or something, or if they started throwing a bunch of villagers at us, and without my permission, essentially. Hopefully, it doesn't happen. All right, guys. Well, things are going so well here that I can actually sacrifice a little bit of resource to make a naming stone. So, yes, that's right. We are going to name some of our villagers here. Now, what that means is that they will still die, but what I'm going to do is just name the next one who is born after that as Mr. P Jr., for instance. And then after that, we'll do Mr. P the second, and then the third. So we're going to get some lineages going on here. And if you'd like to be named in the series, then consider donating $2 to my Patreon account. These little cards will each be named after one of my most wonderful Patreons. So here we go. Mr. P is our first one. Okay, there he is. And of course, you can have Mr. P without Lady Z. Now, let's grab a young one. Here we go. Yeah, I'd like to get the most life out of these names as possible, at least, right? So here's Lady V. Wonderful. All right, perfect. Now, we've got a couple middle-aged people here, too. I think we can do... The Lumberjack's pretty beefy gentleman. I've got another female Patreon, so let's take our miner here and do Vic. Or actually, how about we'll do it like this, Ellie. There you go. All right. Ellie is our miner now. And of course, remember, like I said, when they fade away, we will eventually change that. And we'll have some generational stuff going on. Okay. This is a big event. All right. Somebody grew older. Oh, a strange portal. I was wondering when we get our first one to appear. So we're definitely not going to enter the strange portal. I have to move everything around for it, though. But you can see our happiness is going well. Food's phenomenal right now. Lady V's working over here, getting work. Mr. P is, like I said, we're doing so good we can cruise along and make naming stones and stuff like that. There is one other person to name. I'll do that real quick. All right, and here we go, my fourth and final Patreon, Interstick. There we go. And like I said, we're going to have a few more pawns. All right. Anyway, so we've got our the miner back there on the quarry. That's looking good. So with the strange portal, we're going to let this just erupt, and we'll see what comes through. I think we can handle it, even though most of our people have tools and stuff. We're going to be okay. No worries, no worries. But let's get Mr. P now that he's done with the naming stone. I think we actually probably want to get these two married here. Mr. P and Lady V, yep, they are getting married. So, like I said, I want to basically keep, somebody going at all times. We got an old lumberjack here, so he might expire on the next one. But we are starting to get quite a collection of coins. As you can see, we've got 26 here. Whoops. Losing control of my poop situation. Happiness is going through the roof. I got my smithy up and running so we can actually start making some armor. We'll get some chainmail. I was thinking about wool. I don't see any sheep anywhere, so I don't know if we can acquire certain things from the cursed worlds, but we're definitely at some point going to make a trip to the island to get to get things like cotton and some gold. We're a little bit away from that, but I don't know. Next couple episodes, we will be making a trip there. Like I said, it's a whole production to get it up and running. But if you know what you're doing, you can make a few trips back and forth just to get like the most important stuff, the stuff you need like sand and, like I said, gold and cotton. All right, there we go. So those two are done working. Let's see, the baby's in the house. Excellent. I got a second animal pin. It's a little premature, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do that because I did plan on buying several more reap and sow packs here. In fact, let's do that while we wait for the wait for what? The goblin archer to appear? Oh, he's trying to invade my tavern. That's what he's doing. Never mind. No buying packs. We've got a fight on our hands, guys. This is our first real fight in this double cursed map. So let's get it on. All right, I got to make sure nobody's going to get disturbed. No cards are going to get messed up here. Let's go. Oh no, my charity got messed up. That's okay. Whoa, oops. I hit the speed button and yeah, that went rather quick, didn't it? Well, that was a good sign, I think, right? I mean, we don't have to worry too much. We've got quite a potent team of fighters here, apparently. Looks like, I think giving them names actually really helped. Made them all gave them a boost in morale, having an actual identity. You know what I'm saying? Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Things are going pretty well, but like I said earlier, anything can happen in the game of Stacklands. But I appreciate everybody coming by for the series so far. If you are enjoying the content, I hope you'll consider hitting that like button for me. Check the description below. We do have a link to the Discord server down there if you'd like to join. You can often watch me stream different episodes I'm recording and stuff there. But anyway, guys, I hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a very special shout out to my Patreon members. They are fantastic people. Interstick, Mr. PZ Jones, Lady Viz, and Spuds. Thank you guys so much. Couldn't have done it without you. And I also want to show off this fan art by Vita. It's a cuttlefish scientist. Thank you, Vita.